Newfound had a couple of news releases. One was the acquisition of Lab Gold's ground. Kudos to them. I mean, now they got control over pretty much the entire gold belt through that region. But they also announced results from their deep drilling, and I want to talk about those in particular. Go to the next slide. Look, this map simply shows it shows the Keats, Lotto, etc. gold trend down there towards the bottom center with the blue polka dots, and then the blue ground that's been brought in. That's Lab Gold, and you can see there's gold occurrences along that. And with that consolidation, now they control much more of the trend. There's just one little gap right there towards the north end of Lotto and stuff. But otherwise, they got the whole shebang. Go to the next slide. Okay, this week they talked about some of the deep drilling. This is the first deep drilling that's happened at the Keats, the North Queensway area. And these intercepts that you see here with visible gold, they look exactly like the visible gold we see in the drilling they've done to date up at shallow levels. But these holes are down hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, even 1,000 meters. Okay, and they're seeing same style of mineralization at depth. Now, did they hit a home run with these holes? No, but think about it. You're basically poking a hole way the heck down there, based on maybe your seismic data or whatever. On the first pass, holes can kind of wander around and do all sorts of things. But on the first pass, to hit visible gold like this, that looks just like what you see up at top. That says something. Okay, it says the system's alive and well, and there's much more to be found there. Go to the next slide. Okay, so what they're showing in this image is a long section of the North Queensway project, and you can see the areas that have been drilled in red there. That's basically the model of the various veins. But now you see the deep holes, and where they've hit mineralization, there's little flags and tags that show you there's mineralization another double down. Okay, so the depth to the bottom of the red, you double that again, and it's open it up. It's proof that the gold's there. I'm not surprised because these systems, they're orogenic. They probably came from 20 kilometers down or something. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see this thing go down even much further. But now we have proof. All right, let's go to the next slide. So it's like this, guys. Think of the plumbing. The fluid's trying to get out of the ground is plumbing, and you have this very complicated plumbing. And up to this point, they drill down, say, to that red line, and those are all the different gold zones. Okay. Now they have, a few holes, I think 4 holes or whatever, between the red and the yellow lines that show the system goes down to that depth, but it will keep going. Okay, that's my analog to what's going on at Newfound.